3 Kessben television suni ene anope ya transi ede Amansan Ntie ena ede bro bebi oten kabia no yemwache yemwakwaba eba dwumedia friends Amansan Ntie so efisamra kobense nonkron ebebo ena yeman mu ensem de twemu ekoye na watwi ene de aba nyina no yebetranse na fei yebobo ho na yaka ho ensem enso ewo dwumedia so na eho ensem enso enonom tiane antena yaka se dwumedia nyina akua pese asari bedi akon ena ahyehya yede brew ene anopei ene entena kopense nonkron no ebebo na afi yebesori dwumadie no enso eso na ene ensem ahodo ewo honma yebenya adaje na yadom wasuko na yaka ho nsem ye papa ne nyina ne se ene omampani dada the former president John Dramani Mahama eguso a wobonto a ewo fra mantem na ensem ahodo ena wode ato edwa ewo honum Odikan ehyase kansem ahodo a nei naban no eja honom a omampani osisu yi ebaye wentimi antoa so ebi aya kwan ebi aya hospitals ebi aya schools wo bomai bo pani osisu yi esobo se obaye wa abandon na o promise amanfo a ewo Volta region se oba dwumadi a ohyase a wanwie no obeba abetoa so edi amomo osan ekabi Edifa, the running mate of the new patriotic party presidential candidate Yanidin Edi Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe say papa no eya hantan oye and asenani atanani ntong ya wonfa bu emfa emobia wotiti biem edi emano enche yede ho ensem no ebebro waka ensem edi afa kita si anase defense no eho ensem enso ewo ha yade ehon sam dodo na enso ebebrew ewo dwumadie so okabi adefa get fund eho ene omampani France Frankatuni abede kira embi before akoye no ene so de dream ene kitahye edi awuramu ene eno so eho ensem ewo ha kita pot no eno so oka ho nsem sei abe political gimmick edi ama eye politicians especially the new patriotic party say ene ya ye kasi manfo honma wo mu eye adwuma ho nso kita pot no eni ho gapoafo ejun sika yato ho kasa hodo ede amomom eno nsem ha yedi ebebrem enso ewo dwumadie eso fair wages and salaries commission ene omo ayekrado se ombehia eye colleges of education teachers association of Ghana na omahwe strike na wo mu ekono eho ensense na fei oma pene promise bre na bibia etu etwa obekaya beye June mu ho na teacher trainee colleges colleges of education teachers edi omonda de gu ho se aban ehye omobo omnem kotena se eye nhihye ya osenka ekabi ho no market bi ho no modem conditions of service oye ho adwuma besine aban anye ho adwuma enti omdem na de gu besine omo enko class na no ena payfo bebre ene omo edi nkomo yedu so fair wages and salaries commission yomadwen say omo de chesi ebedi nkomo na omo hwe kwan a ombefa so a ebeboa ama teachers etimi akọ womo classroom na fe de ewo ho na fe ye kan say na tertiary education eku edano enso say omo sraban say sakwanya wo ho na sikasem ya enka ye mo omo kwan nanka amonfa eye teachers be 2500 enko eye colleges of education no emu eno enso ehonsem ewo hanma ene anopei yebebubo ho na yaka eho ensem obakaya enra ena the opposition National Democratic Congress edebetudwa se eye peace pact no womo enfomonsa enhyase ne enfomonsa enhyase wochena ni nyina ne se omsi omohwe enema enei peace council for eye eni sabdi omosa hyase a emfa sabi mfaso bia emrom no eho hia se omodi omonsa ebehyase na sansam kroya ena the new patriotic party led by their general secretary at a 10-point friend saying enema afa ho aba say eyomare ho yebeba be kuchiri nya be yesase free the former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne to na oko ewo Volta region.
I read the statement made by our chairman this morning, and even though it is not a decision that we have sat and taken. I can understand the position he's coming from. He's talking about justice and saying that we should not glorify just signing a peace pact without acting to make sure that peace exists. Because when we sign a peace pact and people gun down 8 of our compatriots and nobody cares, no investigation is taken, no compensation is paid, then what was the use of signing the peace pact? And so I can understand where he's coming from. But of course, we haven't sat and taken a definite decision on that. But I do think that those who normally clamor about signing peace pacts, getting us to go to Movenpick Hotel, serve small chops and drinks, and then we think that just by signing that paper, everything is going to be okay. He's telling them that everything will not be okay unless we go further than just the signature on the peace pact. So I think that's the message he's sending. I read...
It's way the former president and sama ode etudwa ebi enono ene yabobi ede achemo from antem hona kasa no osan eka ensem edefa get fund ho ene yinra Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe enso ho se ene wosi nani swade na ene wokasa tufo efren omra mokwa yi na akire se wei enebeye frankatuni abedi echi ediama the new patriotic party no ohene efre no ena ordinance egu no so eka ni nyina ekire no se enei se ukwa banisa matetu yamanfo so wani nso ade na so okokoduru ho no ma pe ose don hwere mensa korama ena okoka mokwa menkroma no na semu so no ho no ma otietia na fei ohese Dr. Napo ebobo former president din obo Rollins din obo John Ejekum Kufuor din afei edu milso no kra wantimi ankai din no ekobo se ne wawuo no eno enkyere se ebu ewo papai enso ni so wieye eno de eye kitasehye ne proye ede etage no se okọ get fund sika bia na nka o se omdi dwuma bi na ono ene ni promise
the running mate for MPP
dollars womo eche ya na so mfa no eho ensem so yenko ne ntie ensem a wono so ede ebetu edwam enso ede afahom
for MPP.
Right. Yeah, corner fee, yeah, Dr. Frederick Ejako Drew, ono a local government expert. I couldn't come on ediafa a peace pact no and so Doc, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Nampacho umpom ye anano pay.
Radiatum hoyapa.
Yedingami si. Na anopedia to ahomaba wo babia wa na enye bone se bone kura yekrem. Ni nyina ne se ene yenim se abatobia eba so a eya na peace council ane omo a se bi yasomdwe no ehu ehia omo no eya nhihye se be ya yasomdwe no yentu abanenwie no na kyese da so ekutamu the nei ebeto dwa se omo the peace pact eko na the chairman of the National Democratic Congress aba bonten se enya dia womo de omo sa ebehye pact na se adaro eba se ya na kyese yentimamfo na yehu yadwemo ye na kakra miamra won chen na afie musa se amanyokuo bi ehya se so mutu sa na mon ya edien ena ekire
the kind no peace pact no yen na enti asese eyen hihye enyamra enti se obi ka se onya mimumu de enhyedan hamekes.
Okay.
Efa hamin de be hamin eye wo bra ye beka se ye titiwa ma omo boy ho ban police who need anymore if it's a way civil but about when say yeah even soldier for ni in my for akabebre security services ni na abeboa se obi ka chere se oni gidie e wo sankofo no ma e na ya na e ha me gidi kai no mo so ka se men ko sign peace pact say you can say asubia pama I know your one choice if you say over the years the men who say yeah party says a type opposition Omo say baako omo de ye omo adwuma ne say omo pese omo nya public sympathy. So enu no pese o try say oh yesisi me de yesisi me ni amba mu nti yesisi me. But oba ban mu so a ne kasa nko. Ɛna ye nyina ye to aba ye te abato as ni say abato no ekoso polling station. Ewo mu say no kremu abato mre etutra sentimi koso ema sebi oman nipa mpo ahwere won kra abato breso ba utna se pa sesia yakọ atra mra na yenya matumen etimi free one polling station to the other polling station edi etutra sem ema ede ohaw ebre abato se wahwa ya abato no se yen ankasa titiri amanyɔfoɔ ne wɔkyitaafoɔ no ankɔyɛ hehe a abato polling stations no ɔhaw ntansi but adeɛ a memente amanyɔfoɔ dodoɔ ase ne sɛ yɛn nyinaa nim sɛ yɛwɔ ɔman a yɛde rule of law ɛno deɛ ano akyerɛ ase ama no anaasɛ yɛde mmara ne ɛyɛ adwuma nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ biribiara wɔ yɛ abatoɔ ho a mmara da to the extent say abane kan say o de me menya adagye aye say makohwe abato no okwa ye beto aba people say wo so mo trotro so and niema wo mo de to aba wo so trotro even say ballot paper ba ko say na obi kra ko je fifra ni nyina ye tro ena ye want to say obia de ni agent otena ho party bia de agent including observers yabato makwan ema observers ebetena ho okwa man bi so na uhu se ne omoto o ma ba declare o ma ba Venezuela a typical example srekwa eno ansa ya to aba na wie na electoral commission na be jana se maboba aba no we ni nyaa se die wenya wa ha obi emfa bayen ha no obetimi attract ya to the polling station enti se obi ka kire me se abato na ye beto no ye mpese ye pasundue na ono so ompene masundue ma edi ho na wokoko obra ye campaign ana wokoko obra ye to aba
Doc, you can't say ya. Say obi betimi aka say me sign because said the ehun. Omo engina so dodo na ye brutalities any basabasa ya kakra eba yepoba obi betimi agina so say on sign ti say bi say esha say na sabi wayi nani ana wabɔ nani akyɛ ne nkrɔfo na etimi a escalate
and I know me to say me bomo de se meti amanyofo na se
okay
na to try something ba omunya free if you say me susu se me pese me tuma bana menyam the last thing I would want to say to trust MBC if you say so be betimi asisi wa bra to trust MBC but say o sisi me na man ko yedede ama paper anyira na o de me agent aba o ho what kind aba no one kind ye me feel say one kind ye ehun nya se meko ehwa there and then no ultimate injunction to aba no so say sa aba na ya kind of this particular police station kra no yen ko kind of court be grant you it didn't na won say meko kokonto kwa kotutu atu anase mekokonto kwa na bia amamofo betutu atu na ye ba ne se pepa bi mpaira
ebia na gidi a wo mu enni ewo your systems no because my tin on several occasions say the National Democratic Congress say your judicial system wo mu ni gidi wo police fo mu ni gidi wo ti ebia na gidi na enni mu nti na be ma na basa
gidi ni judicial system no
sama te pen say enei omo eche say
sa judicial system na ejai minority minority leader.
Anwa.
NDC abuse wo ho.
Anwa.
Enye sa judicial system ni bi na Office of Special Prosecutor say oni kwa edu o de bebo o mampani mahama. Enye your system ni bia.
Anwa bia doc.
Yentimi nye pick and choose. You see you a country of rule of law. And was say nyina ye ti ase pefe say rule of law. Ye nyina ye jitum. Either say ye ntum dia and me ube catch them say me ni a rule of law ntum. Na o ye de in tia mra me ni ase. Me mo catch them say o jitum say rule of law. Aba say ye betimi ato abara. Emra ye nyina ye sa agitum ena se mentimi ho ase ba ye mfeto ni sekan ena eka ye de bako court ena to da bi so a yetimi nya mpanifo omo eye nsisi arbitration part of your legal system ena to da bi kura na ye wo mpanifo bi a wotimi free ni pakasa kire omo bia ne de otumfo ko kan ho UN say after 2016 election na was obem ebekasa ema asumdwe ba ni nyina ka yen system a eboa ya mamuo no ema mentime ho ase ba yitimi eye esisi a wo de oman na pada na sem da paso ne Venezuela ye ka sisi a sa America so omo association akosia ama sisi omo hye omo hwe omo abato so se omo mfa abato no so no emetu dwa no obi ehu de obi enyan if say ya to aba declare winner enso enim de obi enyan
I see
what you say it is what internal systems like the first and the most important leg any the legal system
okay
and the legal system has worked media say presidential petition yenyam yenu wo yemam na de one say President Mahama and na owe me a MPP court court a verdict 5-4 say abato no de ekosi ye na no ano ye nyina ye di to mo man saa so na enche NDC and so the President Kufuor Koya and also court rule 7-0 ye nyina ye di to you can't pick and choose
okay
the open I was in United as I said the mra in the juma samra no ka obi ntimi nya no finance President Mahama aka say President Kufuor na be decided over hand over man na ye the sovereign will of the people of Ghana Ghana for no friends it is harmony your sovereign will e bi ne rule of law ya atum
okay enti ene yemfa yana se yentwene tan se obi beka se won san ana so me yentwene tan yenya ne sa
me de obi ka se on san a yenya no de hia ne se atentrene ene mra be di adwuma mra di dwuma na atentrene di dwuma me momu de me wodidie wo ye bambofo no mu se omo be ye de etene if is all call bambofo no ma unim party wi awo
anete
Ghana police wo nyina na MPP ena Ghana police wo nyina na NDC nti untimi nkose obi de onye iti moma ye mmoa emma emra enye adwuma enu momu hia chen se ye beka se peace pact de obi ansan me susu se enya ade nwanwa bia
yo doc ye better say ene anope ene bra wonyama ye nka so ho pa we Dr. Ejako Drew local government experts and otese yenino edi enkomo on the same pact and the national and the New Patriotic Party and so a 10-pointer statement about bonting na mamenkan statement no na yehu sedie etie. Also, the New Patriotic Party has taken notice of a publication dated August 15, 2024, captioned, "We won't sign peace declaration ahead of elections," says Esiedu Nketia, ostensibly attributed to the national chairman of the opposition National Democratic Congress. According to the publication, Mr. Esiedu Nketia made a statement during his appearance on Current Affairs program on Wednesday, August 14, 2024. The MPP takes a serious view of the statement and reacts as follows. 1. The MPP finds the comment by the NDC national chairman very unfortunate and condemns it in no uncertain terms, given the varying and incendiary nature of the statement. 2. We have noted with concern that the leadership of the NDC has gained notoriety for consistently beating the drums of war and preparing the minds of their supporters to reject the outcome of the 2024 general elections, foreseeing their inevitable loss. 3. The MPP wishes to make a passionate appeal to the NDC to reconsider their posture by reason of the national interest and desist from making statements likely to fuel tension in the political atmosphere, with far-reaching implications for the peace and security of our dear country. 4. We wish to reiterate our firm assurance to Ghanaians that the MPP remains solemnly committed in words and in deeds to maintaining the peace and stability of this country before, during, and after the 2024 elections, and will accept its outcome in good faith. 5. It is common knowledge that since the advent of the Fourth Republic, the MPP has been the political party that has consistently demonstrated unwavering commitment to maintaining the country's peace, either before, during, and after general elections, and will never deviate from its commitment. 6. Since 2008, the MPP has always committed to signing the peace accord, either in government or opposition, or during instances when the party has genuine concerns about the sanctity of our electoral outcomes and processes. For instance, despite challenging the outcome of the 2012 general elections results in court and having doubts about the neutrality of the Electoral Commission, the MPP, guided by the overarching national interest, still committed to the peace accord in 2016. 7. It is an established fact that whenever we have legitimate concerns, the MPP resort to appropriate fora, including the court, the Peace Council, IPAC, and other stakeholders, to address our grievances and, where necessary, call for electoral reforms to improve the country's electoral system and processes. We call on our ranks and file to uphold our principled position despite provocations from the NDC, which has always touted its revolutionary roots. 8. While we reiterate our commitment to sign the 2024 election peace declaration with alacrity, we call on the National Peace Council, civil society organizations, religious and traditional authorities, and indeed all well-meaning Ghanaians to join us in condemning the statement by the NDC national chairman and to urge the party to use appropriate channels to resolve any grievances. 9. Ironically, despite the NDC stated stance, they continue to be represented at the Peace Council, IPAC, and national security meetings. Why are they unable to maintain a principled stance to the peace and stability of Ghana? Then 10. Finally, we want to remind the NDC that Ghanaians are peace-loving people, and by the grace of God, Ghana will not experience any war, regardless of the outcome of the 2024 general elections. The will of the Ghanaians will always prevail. To weigh 10 points, communicate the statement of the National Democratic Congress chairman and some of the debate to you. The only change in say one more day, one more adjustment dream etum NDC for entry say or minus no him no more nyai say omo kan sama sebi one more enria bana ntokwa ebetimi esi yeman mu omasan etu omo fo say beya nka womu nyai bibia na nka omo fom ensa enhye krata na se beya beboa na yasomdwe ekutemu no yebe kokosoa na yekutemu we ene se obo ne tofa nsem ne bia wɔn de bɛto dwa. But meanwhile, the flag bearer of the party, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, de abɛto dwa sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔmo as a party nyɛ decide yɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo sɛ hyase anasɛ ɔmo mfa ɔmo san hyase. Na mmom sɛ chairman ne kan odi kan because nsɛm a esisi ɛnanu bi atwa mu no ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔka saa nsɛm na odi ka pɛpɛpɛ yɛ ɛnhyɛ ɛda ɛnni ɛyɛ nneɛma no a yɛyɔ ɛfa yɛ abatoɔ no ɛho amanfoɔ mu prepare amanfoɔ mu wuo polisifoɔ a sɛbi wɔn ɛboro amanfoɔ ne nkorɔ ne ba no ɛno ɛho ɛnsɛm ɛna wɔka no ɛnɛ nyame ɛyɛ adom a menya Dr. Kwatin Fokuro ɔno ɛwɔ ha na yɛdi nkɔmɔsan so ɛna Gabriel Esiedu ɔno ɛkyerɛm de ma the National Democratic Congress ɔno nso ɛba na yɛatoa nkɔmɔtwetwɛ no so manifesto no nyame yɛ adom a wɔkyena ɛna the New Patriotic Party launch wɔn deɛ na ne memenda so na the National Democratic Congress launch wɔn deɛ according to Miracles Abuaje wɔse ohwɛ the 2020 manifesto a ɔmo ɛde ba abɔnten anasɛ the immediate past manifesto ɔmo de ba abɔnten ɔmo di bu a na about 80% ɛyɛ nneɛma a wɔn ɛkan wɔ manifesto no mu a wɔn ɛtumi ayɛ ɛnɛ yɛde bɛtoto ho sɛ ɛdeɛn ɛna ɔmatumi ayɔ ɛna ɔse sɛ manifesto no a mokɔ reading nyame adom a wɔkyena no ɛbɛ focus on private development ɛne sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ amanfoɔ ho bɛtumi ahenhan ɔmo ɛwɔ ɔman emu ɛno nso yɛbɛhwɛ how it's going to be. NDC manifesto no, what do we expect from that one? Ɛho nsɛm ɛnso ɛwɔ ha no ma nɛ anɔpɛ yi yɛbɛhwɛ ho nsɛm afei election 2024 ɛno ho nneɛma a ɛsɔresɔre sɛ nneɛma yi a peace pact ho nsɛnsɛm yi ɛno nso yɛbɛnya adagye na yɛwuram sitak ɛne government wɔn ntɔkwa no egu so a ɛkɔ so medikan ɛde ho nsɛm ato dwa wo message abɛtumi ɛde afa 0551 599 933 0551 599 933 yɛn sabɛka na yakenkan ɛde ama wo mamenkɔ na mema Dr. Kwatin Fokuro Akwaba. Doc, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
I'm sir oho ye de.
Adom Empire.
Yɛde nyame ase paa. Yɛtwɛn sɛ Gabriel wɔfa ase ɛbɛba na ɔno so abɛtena ase na yɛatoa yɛn nkɔmmɔtwetwe no so. But me yɛnhyɛ aseɛ na yɛmfa mfiri ɛyɛ election 2024 ɛne ɛho nneɛma a ɛba titu ɛfa ɛyɛ peace pact ɛnei ɛho aba nsɛm makan ɛyɛ MPP for ɔmo response am de kɔma Esiedu nketea de aba beto dwa sɛ nyade a NDC for ɛde ɔmo nsa ɛbɛhyɛ pact no ase wom sɛ the former president aba abɔnten sɛ this is not the inclusive decision of the whole of the National Democratic Congress. Mamisha Semfefro Doc yɛnhwɛ the peace of Ghana ɛne nneɛma a ɛkɔ so ne how they can be curtailed and I say betimi abrenas and I hunahuna Doc Mamisha Semfefro.
Okay. Good Mamisha. I'm in Chetifo. No father Makwaba.
Gabi Akwaba.
Major so
na boko de.
Otredian Pokwa na mother room and hoya pa na so.
Yede nyame asiansi ho pa. Doc Mamisha Semfefro.
I'm in chairman some kantafo nyina. Nyankopon kan obia. Issue ni very simple. National Peace Council. I think some more mandate. Omo adwuma ɛsɛ omo ye. On mandate no. Pa ne sɛ ombɛhwɛ sɛ asomdwe ɛbɛba ɔman mu. Ɛnya abato nko a. Ɛnya abato nko a na ɔmo attention no. But any other issue be a border on peace be no. Ɛsɛ ɔmo nsa. But as to say on mandate, more to me prosecute will be there, I don't know. I'm yet to find that one out. But I don't think say on mandate a prosecute will be. Until almost the end, almost too full. No my casachere. No my croc nipa. No my canipa boom. Dear, whom here no more year through the here no more diaba. No my suggestions. Now I'm 40 me. About prosecution, as for the I think say Ghana, your baby, Equitable General Police in this animal is a human. To us, so many men deal mudia. Akuya na senko ye, and I mudini ya no mundini ye. Minum meaning a bidia than say Ghana, about 20 near man ke hunkasi has a pan. You don't see any of sa he won't be see the same man for maso. Omo na etimi aka bom even though say na wo hoda that there aka bom ama enne ukodan ba akoma kremoni any Christoni ete edan ba akoma mo ye adwuma. So you cannot rubbish their work. Enra na me follow party for ni me no nyina nto obo omo you run upon I think say chairman untumi and we ko baby I saw them no muti nkremofo mpanimfo ahye omon tide kama Christopher asofo omti the same bench so. Are you sure say sanima we no esi kwa na? Are you sure say oko even Nigeria obenya sanima obi o na? You need to cherish what we have.
Okay.
And protect it well. You get the so canny. Nema.
Oh, but and also to me insightful. I'm a Ghana for some people, yes, and okay, Mate.
I don't make any ha. Messi repeat say. Political parties now, they have strategies in organizing their political party, in governing their political party. But when it comes to governance, so far as the country is concerned, the story is different.
As I must see.
Nti obey sani manema no yempene yebe say no asha akwata ade no de ko nanim no de ba no de ma ko gu baabi no de yen sign. It's rather unfortunate. One sign obi antimi nya ohwe. You can go. But it tells Ghanaians say enipa na ne ko no die no gidi ni gidi ni say Methodist ye na Methodist me Methodist ni konkono pa ayina makoko be Methodist. Yeah, anopano you yeah sorry na ani aka asomafo gidi. So kwa sorry kama.
I'm quite sorry.
E kan ye kesi asomafo gidi. Nti no so me hu say ono so no ni gidi ana party no mu gidi na so mu gina bia so far as peace is concerned. Now what ba fast forward a bit thread there. Yera Mahama e gina so say onunum nti ene de party ni nkofo ni bi o se party na ankasa de omo nkobo pose omo enye omo nsan but as a party chairman ene Flagbearer it take stance na emodu nti no obetimi e de akase party ni de gina ho say because the chairman ene Flagbearer me no de akase secretary nko ana
on kasa
so no de me say den a no so baby odwan gina no e ho na de ba na say na na so gina no akase Techiman is a north or something. Semu see ho. E ma nipa ni bitu. Nyankopon fo mo krense no chechire busuafo no were. Eno no nti no. Peace Council for anya ho hwe. Enam ke Peace Council. Prosecute ana so prosecute.
I don't know be making suggestions say possibly they could have gone to Techiman na omo kind at least only makasa na omobu atom yem. They could have done that. But I say nipa ntiase no ene said ye niema no ebia na wo mo ntiase no enno nti say ye nipa ho adwuma de nka ebia omo koho na ebia ebusuafo omo ho aka nyina Peace Council ni omo hia na omo edi nkomo se o nya bia se ni se na mmom abato ho sunsunso bi na di se yaba na appropriate quarters no be picking up
onum say wie bi ifri bi na ko wie bi obi on mandate obi o kwan the mode of operandi okwaso ye na dwuma na nasefo nyina ti de also just ni pakro anya ni sa onto mra ono ntrese say ni pakro onye na dwuma yi
okay
we bit makase ke odi ka ba yesen ka bonus na antem ansa no start to program no bizuka so be ni say but this is the kwan of so ye wa there FFF you understand if you tend to please everybody you end up doing nothing in this world to omadwuma omo ye ba wose Techiman enough and as Techiman area hono BBC omo am prosecute enyo mandate and omo anko hankokro nkofo eno ntino on sign then I ask you say adwura ya to ba no man penda da na o TV8 mo high na ntweka e ma mo supporters e na ntweka akwa muni e hwe ase okum bi twetwa bi nsa amato trata ma bi num se enye adwuma mo ndidi ba mo san de ballot box kwa kusi o obi ba mo sie no obi ba o negligence mo de ntwe ka ne fa o mo sie o mo sie o mo odwira o ba mo de ballot box kwa kusi o idi ka ba sa no de Yes, if you do a man phone so near Kayano. Come on, Coкраbium. You are going there. Moko has sent off. Pick up. Umo ball home. Mombo TV 18. Umo ball pick up. O free toy. And Mamma see you.
Say your mom, nipa na bi okobọ.
Now you know so dear no. Where dear no? Why the mom kwesa? Why the man false hope? False alarm man to kwesi yo. Why the man false alarm man to kwesi yo? You remember pendida echo voter origin hope baby. Oko airport na say baby obi the motor num di akire hwi na se form hwi di akire ba akote hwi your form. I can give you thousands and thousands and thousands. MPP obi ko di akire omo ye demonstration bi obi di akire ni e boy mpakro no so o free. Ade achom the ballot of kwakusi. So he who seeks equity must always come with clean hands. He who seeks equity must always try to do equity. It is a wolfie say, and never be a see one and tray, no, nenya. Going forward, no, as also tries to obey, dear.
Is it not a wake up call, sir? Maybe a name be too sinti, yen shemukina, in terms of our security and chronibano. Say, almost train adjunct, so say, name be honma and quay, a beer, keep it man better than what we did.
Onuntino. Enuntino. Referee will be matching or some referee dear. The results of a minion in Mimpene. Observers of a paper park in the swing in a derby. Ye hear mu by a semokina. The enquiry, no, no, Kubukan, you are part of it. I know Ginoka said, on my pedal, Ginoka said, you're on a point inside the 7 producer. No, I can say Tiampen for. Ah, now one cremo for penny can, you know, peace cancer. No, I saw the penny peace cancer. Yen and non penny for peace cancer. What snowbombs on sign it? What an impedance. And near so I did bear the chain. Cremo penny can. A cruise of 4 penny can. I am from penny for can. And penny for noble people can. Almost a brother sign. I was a woman. No beginner can say run upon inside. Would the any gross disrespect? Total disrespect. Total disrespect. Ko ne ko kire wadwe no se da bi kra ko ko so mu o mo mfa o mo. Any inside be ne chewe. Master, Ghana nyina ye dia wo. You don't destroy to survive. You don't destroy to survive. There was here in Katian in Penny Bitrim say, any means bia rubenya power bia yemfenya power no. But when it comes to governance, it's a problem.
Send the MP before so by any means in the bia.
The matron say, why are some the houses here?
You can't one sign peace pact.
And that you. Or say, on signing net because we so the means bia what they are there shenko for adwinum. I see don't get your one sign, o sign about could see more win. Who could gina court for near my brows who need be a you were here on tape. And a busy better that no COVID crom ne mark of the Belkumasimono. On better, you I don't see anymore. Euro Romo Domusa brew from your data man.
That way is not scientifically proven. Indeed, I'm so back as a use a friend saying match season now. I'm somebody no hana. I'm bending in Grove buying. Say joy you so can be.
So can dear me just better from soon. You don't brew from baby. Samra now Tassa Tim Cassiana. Salavan in Yamaba, and way, and way try to set the baby from Bay. Now, so far, so day. Ah, wow, Nimse, or lose wouldn't need any evidence be about you when there. Me be charity. Be charity, I say. Your man. Kiodi. Ghana had near war. Me and rubbish your institutions. Me and run it down your institutions.
Okay.
So run it down all institutions, sir. You do baby, unya baby, enyani, enko. Akwese so no iritifi. Na mo wonkora. Na woni ho a oba no e rubbish be man di natem. De na de shenkora de trim. Nkora ne mu papa no. O mu ni gidie woni mu. Wo oba na Fred say dada wo oba no so be dignity be fa baby o ma because kwaku mensa wa she ne PF2 na me baby anya furu bekum wo e de abeje fans mumu no. So run it down institutions no. We run it down. National Peace Council, or run it down security, or run it down military, or run it down police, or run it down Electoral Commission, or run it down. Then you bad there what be for police and say crown and say, hey, security for police, I'm an abroso police. Mama now says, Mama now says, see, so the 24-hour economy bar, or before over 25,000 policemen at the camp. No, be so for says, yeah, I was there be wrong. You see, you can preach virtue and practice vices.
Okay.
You can, me, I'm not here, say, politics in me. No, I don't do politics in that way. But I always try to tell the gospel truth. So also before police now, and yet, but also by the other for 25,000.
Obviously, quite more fast or fun on any because almost the microphone, the protocol, and a room.
Mate, you know, I heard it. Almost dear, Omoba, Umbigna puppet so. No, my otacall. Me probia. Sorry, send me diagnosis to a me probia. Obetima Bama stretches and I hear you must say. It be a university, yeah, a program be for security and whatever program, HND, BTech, first degree. Well, be or no be no, you end up going to the security services. You cry in 4 years.
Your course
good
demarcated for security agencies
good.
Services.
Well, when you just our course no, obi pe bank ya, or banking course. Obi pe medical doctor ya, or medicine course. Obi pe law ya, or law school. Until what when you security.
And security course or no akoye.
Ukoye
na de uko.
Pass ya. Momo any be picky be free no ayo training no be aka ho na moko. As you speak now no. We say ubefa no regional balancing. Unum de etie. Oko anwamemo no afa me an example ko. Oko na anwamemo no afa nipa ho. Ebia o say region bi ofa nipa 100 Oko anwamemo ofa nipa 100 ho. Oba ha no nipa 100 na ofa no afa mu sister fra anwaga ba mfiri kroma.
Na sanguna ganye enyangu me mfo ngwa na ti ho.
Be tell me
example na bia
me mo bi. Oko boga no afa 100. Oba ha no akwa abobo. No afa 50 account. So you end up say regional balancing, but we'll say individual and balancing.
Okay,
we are still having that problem.
The audience you advocate saying kayenya a line, a strict line, I directly so person security. Yes, sir, course we are near training no about room.
Madam for being the baba me ho. No, I'm secretary ni baba. You know what I'm saying? Ejuma ben, you want to course ejuma ben no so on the bubu petrol. Nice girl, up in SHS.
Wow.
Who calls cramming?
Obey what pump no na. Obubu petrol.
Just any fact. Timmy, who the ho yeah. So we are making a freeze say there every night now. Try now. Can you understand it?
Yeah.
Into your best friend penny for say. See don't get ko say. The nipa wo nyini ko anuma na ka wo ben sent. Nti ho panin pa utwa ntora na e ma homete wo nyina no na nokredie e ba o munti na ese yekobusa abrewa yekobusa wo nyina na o man ho do e ba o mu mo nti ene ese utie se yirakofo man panin dada mechia no pa so utie so o kasa he talks more of a Ghanaian than more of an MPP. Yura correctly o kasa. You see him say, previously, he talks more of a Ghanaian than even more of the companies. He cares for everybody more than maybe all started Brabo first. That is how life's supposed to be.
Okay.
So you started lecturing, or maybe you started lecturing first, and the pastor, much radio, 18 good years. You started first, or questions. Critically assess and analyze this. Then granny really be na se formula like you feel say grana born my the more now o che o yes o go name but our approach to human life you understand people better. To the way you lecture, the way you approach everything changes. It ba young guys in the bar na otuo mo fo o mu ntebi am so munya abotre kakra
obeti ase
ampa so no ebi atene ma se ntimi sira siru nketi ase o mo nsese o madwene
me da se
no mo ntumrika o mo anko sign ni Ghana fo hunu say they are not for peace but they are for war and we are not in for war.
O can so emphatic.
Yes. Omo ni nji asumdwe ho. Opposite of asumdwe de. Okay, o de Musa. So no wabi. Go do wabi. Opposite of asumdwe de.
Ayentokwa. You rest your case. Anyway, mamra say do na esedu.
Mencha on what chief for na mencha me ofa. Na KOD.
Also was one.
Me ofa asema. Na wa yema do ebi.
Sao.
And I'm for PV Grand Rounds Monday no.
Ono so ya. I now do birthday.
Be won say. Say me ko fa me yiri kuma aka na bufu e basa.
Tu di nam sa na. Usia wo mo a.
One me ya wo be me over PV Grand Rounds me na na. Say Monday na nwumre ni say na me program bi okro mi anwumre. Me ya so me ofa asema hu say wo the Friday na me say asa mentimi ma. O say na mentimi ma na ade atfo na me say menyesa na wo yema do. So when you guys a protocol, then we a producer will take it. I was over here with UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mention this in Benivuna. Mention some of them junior parliamentary candidate be quiet. And I mean, yes, I'm here, Jim, some quanta on the parliamentary candidate man this or boy, you mapa. So my brother, and I mean, yes, you want to say, boy, you mapa. All right. Now, so yen him say. Ma banyina da John Dramani Mahama on e be ye free bontodie mu ho kire enkwankom ahoyirayira wa aban we di afemu no ma ncha na dwumadi bia wo di bia no so ye mompa ye ma no na se bia campaign ye no na wan se ye kofa ma di abubure kuro ma se mu t-shirt za de ye twem ye be ye rally as
akese
ha ye jandi se ni nyina ye grassroots approach na ye kone sa nti wotisi voter region no kan nsam na se bia ye de ekoyi o se peace
pact. Yeah, heard the 2024 election only Yaman Nam Hunyana.
When you didn't produce a beer from a program, so unstretched.
Debbie.
Miss Sama make a beer as Sama at the Asum Greba, at the Ubueba, at the Anidia Eba. Tis a big document that I say, science when you did of a J way do at them, and I say of a full quarter of men's. I'm not on that. I'm not that type.
You are not aware.
I'm not that type. Say, me depend on document now. You would tell me.
That's how you must say.
The Indians and the and the be I am an academy. So, I couldn't spend me. You can know that I don't want some day. Okay. Because the peace council come as an office way. The butcher, someone originalist. Which me want some young. Me trying some being come home. Over be quiet. And I say be a Amansan Ntie, Amansan Central, Amansan South, be quiet municipality in an office of fine. How many times when we host to more Kessben as a bar, so more social corporate responsibility. On my band, the peace council, a church, and near me, Mama Santa Man at your mass. Zero. And the be an ice a fin shabwa. Ya betwaba no mo kofa me ofa ya sapon nyum no mo me hwe Angola.
Oh yeah, so about to no me ho.
We don't see them. We don't hear them.
They are behind the scenes. You
can't be behind the scene when you are doing the right thing or when you are going for
say
extreme to kwando kwa yehu ahemfo amoko yehu abusu amoko ankonya ho asantemam ya so they making us yehu MPP NDC within and yema ekoso. Where do you hear them?
I tell you
ma tachi my dey no na say no ankwara bia aye waso west wogon on otede aye waso west wogon otede bre champion say NDC win here yefa mo never mo chira otede
o ka say NDC win here e kan ye
o do for my
o so me win here ba no at all cost
omo kan dey okay these guys you can dey I go for the gaga say I'll hand over to my own party and ben for the master the oga ko na ehu uti these guys onga zero. And the meaning is a vestigial organ.
I know what you're saying.
Vestigial. When you are biology, just say a boka. As appendix. What appendix? You won't find here. A vestigial organ. You
only peace council now.
Yeah, you only hear of them.
Vestigial organ.
Vestigial. The other Batian say, "You better trouble. Nobody has upon your number." Oku, mofra. Only be you that they create fear, panic. na say MPP ni ndc ne ntokwa ne woko hwemanim ntokwa bi ansi Ghana
okay
order MPP be sign send this inside no ntokwa ansi no go ntokwa ansi
Debbie
say yare 8 years almost 8 years mewu
only
many of your funny asante or MPP branch chairman boni bahinase what MPP chief in Kwala Brim from the age of 18 up to date MPP ni yare man so that make sense say dem of an so what dey this chia ku ntokwa but mo samre and this now yet boni o enti ato bana we yakan and this trend vote nyane boni ne matro say MPP nya 1000 mo so my dey matro ye ka bom ko me have been 2000 na mo collection center menim ne ko fofie pogas ye we ne what disagreement bia we go back ni aye MPP for near this for near we no mu nyina na eto enu anwumre na MPP for quarter crowd enti Jacobu DC and be quite constituency organizer me pon wo take am me kwa anwumre no me du ahwene janso no mo to na me kwata no mo yidi nkomo o yidi nkomo bia de ekwa ne baby said na me of ekan ya ye tribal intermarriages if you are team but if you are team no anwani team fan ni we team we MPP we NDC uba me fia omo MPP dominated obi ani di matam da sade ntina we NDC no da meganas me brother deputy CEO Ghana Petroleum Hub anya MPP panyin ana no nga say na sade a if you are messi ama o ma me team obone na ne okọ okra emfane makura gugu na zika pese wa kudware and we are not in that terms that is so we are sign agreement when people point and we
so if that is the case I don't Amansan na some no fan I don't think Amansan
ya dia ye and I suppose you peace council and we kola nyina say mo why where were you amra angofo
ko frame meeting amoko
yeah na me say
I pack meeting moko
and me say enne don't who ka peace council na ka pack meeting
a peace man council no frame meeting amoko
na me say who ka no ade ya say sia enne Musa enchibia Musa mu office okumasia. They are watching Kessben TV. And this you are boy bro because we have a budget to work with. Meboa. And at least anya we kura no. Ka region bia enyo conspicuous there. We should see activities running. Na mini boze me of say asofo wom and ngram vom banyi wom and nananom. Ya ka konfo tie. One HM of the peace council. Come on tie one HM. The bia was a reverend. The bia reverend. Mumma kwaku free. And I say bia tigare konfo. Enti unim ka agreement o mo san say nkura de bi paso keke mebo. Na MPP NDC wugina ye de bodu ahwo nsam ya yingosu agu njan. No aso say ade a meyei se bi ko fa kire. Na mo fa me bi ko tire ni o mo say na dan kwaku for 2016. Wo de say bia fo bi e be tire ni o mo so kai. Emawura bi nya ho o teni wo ma emema ni bi ye word and say we so mo to ba wi akura ye chi bi ba court o mba bu judge epamo so guy ebe the step wo court enti no sign enti ko ye na insurance na de ka na kun na de ye de e camouflage keke enem ga me nya hypocrite nim da bi am no ya de a me kamu no kuro nyina a kyerɛw satum ye de matuma ne de ma de atum se kum ne be kum ne de ye kume enti ye de ka ta ba to wa sign o sign wi no na bi ni ngofo na mo to ayam biako na ndisi fo ya mi yenso ne ngofo na to ayam biako se de na me o fe kan o so mo strategy ne ngofo training so kwa se not ni bi
man ko bi
mra dan pare ba o kan se obia calm down wa o di matwofo ba yi wa di bodyguard ba yi be se be hu obia ye nto aba na so bia mra na ewie se before se wa mo nto mbepam ani ya dan pare nya de enti both MPP and this nyina obia won a method to da o mu training matwofo so na make na se o mu training tutrafo enti obesan any peace party na de awie ye wie ebu obi to obi anka ho asem so obi bu obi anka ho asem so na make na se da bia me ka se emra me nua ko ban e bo kolo so zo mo kwa so mo san de region peace council ya nto mo nka emra etuotu wa NDC office so kai ya regional office wo ti mo nka emra etuotu wa MPP aso office e mo bi wo ti mo nka enti utra wodi eye matan ya onka obabi asem na fa de lutama o mebe pia kwa so mo nsan krata se mo kwa bontia mu no obi angoko krata be na wo sen be se o tiri na bibia hwo mutirima e ma so kra na bibia ene asi me de bia me se emra ko divo fo ntokwa no eye basa no anwa kwanta na me ho na maya be nsia o mu firi ko divo na ere abeduru na keodi sika mu di to nso anu kra ehwo de mo ye o mo se o mu pe bia ene ada akoda ndi se be me bi fo mu bia na obi ade bia ede eko momo mo ko acho mo se o mo wi o mo se o be wi because o free mu ba na nya san to obi advocate ntokwa be si organ ntokwa so nsi na MPP and this na ye menua ye to ba na wo wi a da bia me ka se wo wi fofra na me so ba gi atum because da mani ani wu a no de patapa ya den ebro so ni wanya hina ni so na so me so brafo It is a MPP for ya. Was a diga bant my young pre, but for more was I go warren why they worry. And this area, you bend them Kumasi say, almost a year more yet demonstration. A guy say, Yareno, or Obiang with them, baby, Obi's. And you know, the shame of say, you should always find something doing. Because, yeah, Kewed Mikacho say, my solid 330, my pra, my punchy boom, a feeding punchy level. I'm one may be beers and I may buy. You may not believe it. So I'm making us. Because I said, me phone call 13 acres, you may not believe it. Apart from my it is a show when I'm remembering you know Mesia. Oh, we got them first can go work. I didn't end this lose. And I said, yeah, MPP lose. So I'm making it. Me.
On sign.
At last, we catch us open videos. Yeah, in here now. Many lawyer host to me. Me, my programs, me, I say, program should end abruptly because I didn't hear where they did in young quarter. And see that. So as you get there, what can you say? You can't be no and ya, you can't rabba. Bibian will have papa, papa, get there, grand. MPPO, NDCO, so by some people of the beer, and to Kobiansi. You got Twaba, MPP, Moria, Mari. Said the exam will be BM for ya or movie, or can be BM, so that mechanized. I running mate and often, no champion in Vompo, Nina name. Now I use Flagbearer, so they didn't how be candy. No more penny mamma, so can 24-hour economy or can women's bank. I say, invest a year, but you almost say
on the unfunny number,
say, Abano barrier. We become be our senior blood debate. This one is the same between you. You know, confuses only a advert, and yet, mamma's mom debate or mamma, any area. So I'm making that. She says, you guys, but you almost say, yet, but we have a blood debate. And the area was now open debate. It's the only answer. You could say, yeah, now peace council that they have a lot of work to do because and every village is there.
But don't you think, say, Yamin Fasama, say Basabasa, hold on, make us mammy. Now say in your pockets of Basabasa, election, a touch my account, the Oka, Ayawa so dear. And I'm so kind and I'm say, let me listen to me, the American answer now, make a conclusion or make it. Say, I must one sign. So Basabasa be about. Don't you think I'm for this one Baba bomb because make up pockets of this Basabasa, say, more and I'm also one sign peace part. Into your bar, say, be a bar, your Baba Casa more. And I be a much my son.
Basa, by MPP for us on what you.
I didn't
say not was on the command force. To security intelligence in now and
not just a moment.
And I want to peace council no more. You ma. If men say we are crazy and two Moncada, members of Bia, Crabia, Anya cry, catechism or member. And the catechism should be a member. If they have broadened their horizon, I'll move various branches. Can grow to women as I'm like a catechism.
That's a commercial mobile.
Oh, they've been
2022.
And I'm saying, Kessben near a bigger platform. That Ben will trans and you peace council on the mamba. MPP near this for I and some Yahoo and Yango as a beer, Cramoni, Miss Lyra Mara, him as a beer people say, oh, and I'm going to see any of this young in purpose of us. What to be with TV? I put him on the cameras on my chance. I say, boy, I can't because they have a budget. So I'm making answer. Maybe this in all right. But as him is like a peace council for I approach him and say, oh Gabi, but quite when you know I am ambassador, who's all this in India. But young can't assume Gensama, younger. See Becca. And I say, be a buy many up Wayando, and be communicating data. Well, when you mend this Ivono Musha, or Moka Sabian Yazam, only dimpen in Vatem, or Mocomposo Musea Radio, the Muna Munchi me up. Now, peace council, Yamusha program, preachy peace. Say, oh, Musea MPP and this in the BC for more. Obiabedi, so I'm making us. Obia will fear wokum. And so there are some things for the cameras. Say be able to that cry, fragrance bit banamo TV near normal. Yes, we are tamf. Nina kako. And the Obia United, as I can when the become many and this mediation because at the end I owe ye. See about Ben was here, I didn't abuse was another abon. Even Yenia Bemukra didn't wow ye there. Abon. So was arguing when Joseph, I'm not Jamboga, oh, one more, they found all means. Also, and this volume of reply is that they also find all means to ban hotels. Your hotel, if you say you should ban the sea, yeah, many seen remember banning hotel. Because a Japadia can say we. Some water will issue 30 years the crying here. That's what I make us. And the name of one will be one way the Eka. Then the behind the castle was a stray when Kabesha, and I can't hear about the freedom. So I'm making us. Have a passport. Me Equitable near women have come from. KOD. Me too quiet that. My cousin, you want invest medication, your call a paga. Near animal behavior and you go study a crocodile. And almost say, what wako Burkina obu achia wa Ghana. Apart from that passport my ya since 2013 me ya na egu ma me ntu kwa na me ni baby ya ne eko enti da bia say ye ni mpanifo bi share twom say ehum say ye MPP ndis ni de ba me ma no nya say ase se wanya o man ni nyina ya ne and as bia so we am president a when this wade hu nyina ya ne esi anase ntie se okokum ni pa na bia ya ne okopra obi woni say techima is it north or south? Is it north or south? North. Akukọ sawo. Ayi woni maja wusu obeye obe host wo take akra. Okoye program o. Na the program na NDC fo ngoso. Na kubo frame say memra. Enti me koduru ono. Na me frame pen say me NDC fo ni bia e contact o mo say NDC ye ma program ne so. Na me say meko. When I finish with the program, NDC fo mbaye no mo bro nipa be 80. O mbe kukuru mi kwosoro. Station na me koye na jawusu na ama me 200 Ghana. Omo mba ni taxi driver so mo gye no mo so ma me 1000 Ghana. Nye 1002
una osene no.
Me ba me kuma se de me ba no me yire mind abedi. Na se bia MPP no say as usual na NDC phone konti omo nya no floor no ka de opebia. No regional secretary against a class champion. You get it? And you know how I do my politics. Omo why aggressive. Na omo ma ba low tone. Me my boss slow because Goliath was always aggressive. David was slow, intelligent.
Festival me na pe you move on today we hand.
Said the doctor o kan Mr. Also we are abesire we dey fi offer. Ye nyina di buo de ema. Ye gyan ba bia ye nka say MPP and this nyam tokwasem. Ene ye to ba na area, eno je say o man na de. Asai, so dem make na say. E bia de bia me say aban hye nyina mfever. Said this ba ani hye nyina ne mfever no je say kokoko. Saba ye cheka ye che moto me ya membe me no obi awoko MPP ni muzuko ye cheka ye che moto me no obi awoko ya che contract ye mayo no school feed ni youth organization do do na de ka adwane afiri be omote wote manso no adwane betene bu okwa wote bakwa no obetena trade because what dia adwane wa de ka obi awu nti e besere
all right
we should always focus Ghana bakopa ne eden
ye wo
peace council or that peace me peace council any effect on me fee because me feel now peace that and I say obi on religious ideology my wives are Christians I'm a traditionalist but ni na say mo masum bia de aba
all right
but dem am say any power ye intolerant ye obi a ono anadwe mu no wonni focus bia de e ma no enti obi a bibia ono nya adwe obi a bibia and why so kika but dem can say NDC election ye komu no we should lie low do a campaign devoid of violence devoid of insult. Let's tackle our issues. It's the I'm going to say, one issue now, my baby, and Yabiaka.
But I say,
and two issues, anybody in Yabiaka.
Aka, but I say,
when be not,
thank you very much.
Indeed, Mama, Kwabena Owusu in a hammer.
Gabi,
focus with our
24-hour economy. Very much.
24-hour economy in one echo. Not doctor, and to Kwabiensi.
But I say,
what was Lawrence
Bachi, A.K. Buchi, Ewa Senior Sorin Kwanta, a Ben Unity Oil Filling Station. Said development taking place everywhere under Kufuor Baumia government. Over here in Kwabri East, all our roads are under construction under the secondary city project. This year's election is a thank you election which will be given to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and the MPP for the excellent job they have done. Greetings to the Kwabri East MPP parliamentary candidate, Honorable Onyine Champo Akwesi Jemfi, and Honorable Ketri Asumedu, the Assembly member of Asenua Electoral area. Oh, okay. Ono Edia Ode Abrayene Anope and so on. No say, good morning, KOD. Whether the NDC signs the peace pact or not, there will be peace before, during, and after the MPP is declared winners of the 2024 elections. Greetings to all members of the MPP youth wing at Asenua, Asori, and Kwanta. Ono Edia Ode Abrayene say, we so Edibi Abrayene say from Honorable Akwesi Echei Mensa. And also Edinede Adiabre or say Owasichiriwa near Efijasi. There is no indication that NDC can implement most of the manifesto they have for the country. So Yababe manifesto no ensem. We as a good morning host, we free Audi Drisu, Bono East Regional Deputy Communications Director Edema Hwine. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians and we all need peace. Hence, a leader must exhibit leadership qualities. Esedun Ketia and some NDC leaders are getting it wrong. I like the way Mr. Mahama came out to say he's not aware. That means chairman says different things while the presidential candidate says another thing. Greetings to Honorable Yusuf Apetrobo, MPP parliamentary candidate, hostful, and Honorable Mohammed Haruna Eura, DC for Pro East. And also Edia de Abrene Anope Enono. Teacher constitution will be mwase. And also EDB about say whole NDC party, including their chairman, is telling Ghanaians they won't sign any peace agreement because they think they have to win the 2024 election at all costs. The actions show they are planning to cause chaos on December 7th. Greetings to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Koka and Honorable Mavis and Cancer Board with MP for Efija Secretary East. Okay. Also, Odia Abre, no. We say Champo Kaukuchi Electricals, Ewa Tonso Station. NDC must stop their hypocrisy and diabolic ways and go to sign the Peace Council paper. What they are doing shows that they want to run the council down, but they can't. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, Odinho Kwekwapia, and lawyer Nana Eje Bafwe, we are MP elect, onye MP elect, or parliamentary candidate, the New Patriotic Party. Na the teacher Bonti Killer, Ewo Asante Achim of Fwasi. Good morning, Kodi. Tell NDC man at your studio to stop throwing dust into the listeners' eyes. Big ups to my lovely daughter, Nana Frimpoma Vivian of Great Vision Academy School. Okay, yeah, that's it. We see the former president is consistently inconsistent. He is saying the person who started the project should be sacked, for he who doesn't believe in the project should continue. Mahama, Flagbearer of the National Democratic Congress, has labeled the Agenda 111 project as not feasible. The same person, Mahama, makes U-turn on Agenda 111. MPP has implemented a lot of good initiatives that I will continue. Let us all vote for the visionary leader, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Hashtag Baumia, ni hashtag lawyer, and the appear could be named from Pizarro Asante Achim Nyamprase. Sefi de Baboni ye. Nyamprase. We essay Asiedu Nketia, the chief executive of the imminent opposition party in perpetuity. NDC hurriedly took to the hills in an NDC scaffold that claimed the life of Abu Wasid and a political co-host. Kekusi, Ejeso Besiase, Ena Odiwi Abrahams. Good morning, Kodi. From the message, papa. Also, good morning, Kodi. From citizen K. Ima Wenchi. This war, MPP has the guts to condemn NDC national chairman for declaring NDC will not sign any peace accord. But the MPP failed to condemn Brian Achampon, who has made a war-mongering declaration that the MPP will not hand over to the NDC. Brian Achampon says the MPP will win the elections by hook or crook, and that the NDC can go and burn the sea. The MPP does not see these comments as a danger to our peace, but Seydou Nketiah's declaration of NDC not signing a peace accord. The world suffer a lot, not because of the deeds of the violent, of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. Also, Etia, Odi Abring, and Anope. They can meba be kind amam. Baba Minsha said this time in free, Gabi Hona, if you hear the manifestos of the two political parties. I may have my MP before launch on the Ochina. Now NDC and launch on the and then now watching. Now manifesto in where and miracles abwaji. HSA Oko MPP manifesto no about 80% of Niema Mudishe Muno. Womu etimi aye. Akabe 20% kre. No kran so muguswa. Womu aye. Mamenhwe as against what will happen tomorrow. Ni ahwe mo so mo de na kan. God mamisha se fefe.
Oh mamesa na wasibi. Na menganjiro se menua miracles abwaji minim na ejide be woni ma anyete penya bia obecha no mecha ne kakra bi na da bia mkasa woje power mfa odo adobone na percent 1000 me have been examiner since 2009 both internal external a lot of things to wait my candy op bia na say na obe score 18 no say 88 so we could use this use take a credit 70 and I buy a near normal was here in the 88 now, because I'm chair biology, I thought I've been with school near A in biology. say we will be or heading towards medical school, na be a pharmaceutical school, say or the course na as or say money mo can 80%. Opa do the world research, even the 2015 manifesto mo year and mo dey 2020 before the election now mo rank in the 52%. In a, the win election, free SHS, win, as I never got to 52%. And look around and Booma, maybe 2020, multi BT, Mammy Jemensa and Dauruma, or change figures, know what the results about Petrometer form parliamentary, a bracket is what I'm making us. But we had the free 2020, Ebbe Musambria, or more promises on woman, Minia, which is a good one, Nancy was. So when implanting for food and job. A do baby agriculture and fertilizer no a full de ko Burkina. And you are near no yedia and ye who are pickups in all districts and constituencies. They are planning for food and job. Your district farms, your school farms, your backyard gardens. So the making us your institutional farms. Nina the ejigui. Share number of taxes. And they were promising us they always move from more taxation to production into one district, one factory. Because na meni minua odencham onu geze menim se oni gan ha bi no o do bonzo DC ani minua wo kumni nam go sheshe hotel we ba wase wo ye ne ho no ye be ye ginger factory we ba wase ye be popcorn factory we ba no be ka kan de ani go see say because if these factories are functioning and they are working right now kagana fo be ne be de e be nya adwuma ke wodi wona ya de pa unemployment rate na doesn't around 14 point something percent.
14 point.
The NDC time around 8%, isn't it? And he said, we be we score, on say. See the scorecard net for us on say. On say bills, electricity bills, water bills. In grow astronomically. And the real bills neighbor was listening will rent. On say 2020 now in Yabako election, on promise you to be on behind them. Go to me, can I be one worker? I got you one. I want to make my
brother. Say me too. Me too.
Kasa. Work when I say I told you. If you know what maybe say na ban we die amount. The be have yes serious. Some me can I be one worker say be aga be before Kasa na all kind dey ashomoko. Omo
can I bo ameka jo so.
Okay. Omo ka trend say omo be zongo community zongo schools. Omo got trended. Eno na kwesi say. What's that? Now, COVID in Bern, almost 88 hospitals, and if almost 111, the budget 111 or more be saying. It was a percent as I make a no. Those who are chief examiners, those who are zonal leaders, those who are science examiners in both was any external. They are marking the only score card network. Now, when you say when you say Dominican, it be a ye no the minimum. So I'm making us ye below 50. And 80% no can. He has problem with your assessment and evaluation.
Ntie agenda 111 no mo enye.
And I'm say, yeah, difference you. What am I say? The MPP lose pioneer cathedral no. We are building a cathedral to praise God. Cathedral go for both free Israel by. And to her cathedral number square me visit. I want the negative score because some more negative. Go go to Amana. Also, as I say, flat. No go to Amana. Because some negative score.
Okay.
A man almost a drama Katian. He done this one. Muhammad, you may be any account. Oh, Scar Momsen. And Ubenya 80. Meaning a skeleton is one woman 80. 1 man be at 35, another 40. And where you were charitable with the max. Say, can we be our chapel in idea of picking biological drawings and rules in the market? Yeah. Can skeleton is one ground. Give you 1 year and 20. And to me, America with my Kakabis and Rabbi America say, once now, you're 24 1 year. Would a moon that is a net now near Yakatana 20. And this near Berino. Near communicators be oh, or Kaza in another Mozavia, but when we almost weigh a tomb, Banza. Wait, also, you're really no my system. Because that kind of communication and that of Japan politics. Politics is nice scientific. Data in here, they're working here. There's our patch out, now patch out. Also now, people are loving Amianda. And it's no more loving or patch out. But I know you're now opening your next open. Ofuriata is here as well. Finance minister abroad another day. At large. At large in abroad intermediary. This is MPP profune chrono profune as terms kaka no be two and the only can go on go lanjo mo de otakrade. Na we dey me ma me MPP ni be we do aboy abaso. Was he a youth manifesto now? It can't be a ban. A different for republic on TV that kede bia omu nyina tia wana party ne bawi a sana mebuna eden afa bi de eden e de akọ ma me momi nua opare ado Pablo me mo na baso any all the youth na me momi nua kuma sami jemfin so abaso sesi bia omu yetimi omu nyina aka bo ma bibia de ekoso no enti yedi ka ate de on se me mania no omu ye class omu teacher ban tem ne se me wo fufu na o ma me ka se yedi ka ate nkola ne de na omu ni kan no ngo sua wa de ne ye ngo de aka so na me kan ti youth ya ate de awi ye te ye no enumu no na yesi uko university first year so you was about academic no baby na 22 million ebu 23 and ebi omo ye pharmacy ebi dey 4000 yen o panyi mahama ne ndi se munye ya dom to ba no ese kukuro unya gi ya na wasake ho na ze ndi
and you know political way am pedi media because you busa because am for busa you talk for ababontin ese mo manfa plan mbeto ho ye no mo nhwe kwan am be fa so am be fa so
yes ye ka so na me mo secondary school mo fa mra mo fa ne bo ne mra se obi abetua amfa ma
said there some ehon e ma doso
onyuni tie
ehon e ma doso
amfa ma wonyuni oba ye waye
nti say mo take cue from
us se de be ko ya mfa nko ye benyunu so ye be de ye be
what take cue from it
na woni me ko university
there be o take cue from at
masa
na someone am criticize ya
ahunu pienu prenu ana me be dira aboasre wa wo gide magwa no woni ade ato nchen amani huna mame ya mani papa ko me se du fam as na me ko university of education admag hostel me kan no bia me yitire you do your bread me ko wura mu
adwuma bia o ye bi
da bia me ko wura mu no je se o bre students me apply first year me dia ma me yitire me ye shoemaker ena me say electronics account de bia no ss no o fi su ya na ma ye makwele no kakra
me didi hu
na me de me ya na 4 years inte du ba bi no me tu friend ma go te kwatena European Summit ma da ne busu apanyini aye ba my friend colleagues ni akwachi achi antem so ni vandevo yi ya nya achi an kwa de du anyumre ma duane ade ma na me de ahya me fridge ma na kakra
na ya first year ni wi ade aka na wo kan se 4 years
ya na first year me wura mu no me wura na me nya ma ni wura ma anu kura ga me ho har na me de woni formula na de wura ma na ehu na me charge o private school so da me gana da me time yi no me de kire nti wura ma ni unya wura mu wi a enye hu me ka za me kwa me second master so am said na 4700 eja a me ton ye e ma me nu ye be sia ngeti a o ze ma ne bom be sia e bu o mo je mo so mo de chaw free me jere mo asa na me ko tua fees na za me ketua azana actually panyi bi yema doma mama scholarship so da make us nti wura mu adding ti yesi etua mu wura mu wi a student no ni obeti ma jaide amanako ema anoko anyo yo say sa ba ko pa headmaster sin na ni age pa yesi e be clinics in all the senior high schools there's a nurse for no ewo nti akura na me yale obu okuro nyale na me wageza na okofie no clinic me kind madam be say high school crowd the students no SB ho amoma omora so na make nice ti yemo high school student void abaso
caso so bi o
yes do to say I didn't you can tell me say cha tax cha tax e be ye free boiler tax sanitation tax o see any the e-block by any when we the e-levy here aba and this any the e-block eba when we the e-levy here eba e see eba be youth manifesto no o say yes I can say COVID tax so ni COVID the eba na health minister ekoye transactional woni Muhammad Ahatun I was na minister you was na adwen atekonachi so ka say you know you buy be COVID tax na dey efro because AC buy am tax am tuberculosis tax ni o malaria tax ni o jade na buy we dey mo dey Zacchaeus adwen etwo kendalazos adwen yen je two sa de na Caesar adwen etwo je nko atwo je mo je nwu mo disika na dey to say manifesto no apeke rhythm na me yire panyi me ganjiro say youth in agriculture na dey ya sha ase
ti ni nyina beba mo manifesto na
ya bobu awie me me yire panyi ya bo ayi ni nyina be brooding ya de political bag afa ho nyina awie ya stocking thousands is here enkura no ngoko no mo free Holland na mo se ba ko 29 city 50 pesos and 1000 years 295 million meba na mahama ba no so mo ko keten go 5000 6,000 na me yire mo ne me ma yen so ma ya awie ti bia me ka che na bo ko bogusa wo de me ba na mama hwe kura wo de youth in agriculture
ya ma obi
ngoko 10,000 na me wa na se bebre o enti me nya awie me ye mo ade eno no na o mo a we dem me yard better movie Wednesday na me hold my want to do gakra the neighbor ai patase say mo say me scan mo say be spectral den ye ko no mu documentary bi Japan obabesi o yamana sase no tim ne dan nyina ho ne moto wo ne sacre wo ye fish farming no dua we irrigation nya adwuma all year round and of once ko ben no bia duru na aburo nya bewe and aburo betem tia ma ko no ada me mpanism se ma dua bu me vigilante me twa na me ma no and ye yina betem no ye river some because they move me dua me se pe ba ko mo se ya to ne 5c wana me vem ko fo nti me bia one acre bi my mother say come ya satia na be feed me mo ya se me ni ko hu ye pa because eniye ma boy ya di ma bia ko youth agriculture make it hoko na ndis for that omdi ya di adwen de ekomo ana ye wo omo adwen se o e wo se obi ana ne de embi for omo so training ICT no moto iPhone e tablet amom nti no to me account abaya no gina mo ye video another ko to YouTube no create content na nkofo hwe na ya maniska so da make na ubuza doctor so da binya sa e mo metra ya adwuma wo Canada ne ya ndi mo asam ni am kai obi ya Canada nti yene manifesto ndi e straight e ya wiemfo de manifesto e bebo ma Ghana fo obi ahụ ade
wiemfo de nfo no na promises bebrebe yi
e bi de wiemfo no okoya ngoko so benya bia ede so da megana ayi I confirm the year doctor mo and so one of the social committee try and throw 2 years one anim social committee so mo santo mo nya ade ya na me di bebre ho ya no argondia e ba say this year no mo bua ma
mo ombo ama mo we
mo kusi buafo na wusu ni mo yi mo bua ma we edu ta ma bi bia we ne de e bia we ho hwe oti hwe o ya se we no say tie se akire be ma me mo
se bo aba iwe pa na MPP anwe a wo ase edu
oh se ma anwe abia na me magu ase na me gas me se me mu ase na mo ta me mu ase ma me mo Dr. Ironkum Abaso he is so objective no for the toda na atie se nchen but toda nso what is no kan do dem pa na papa ya na wo ye interview ai
Dr. Jako Drew
and I my for education so adwoso o SD ni ono so ya na ono so wo objective ba but no toda kwa no wo kebi ma abafrantofo ndi ene de kan be se me nyu obi se de no for kusi buafo ye no kan be se me nya ba ko asante rogi ana kan ono so eye bi edemand this be me ya me nya bi
is that what to be here
o de mo fa ka mo fa de me ya mo fa o fa o de ni to da o to kwa o bata na se ri pa no na se utiti na chi e ga ba o chi ko je we bi na de opere no kan so ba bu na ni ba ko na me bata e fe bo ni ana be wa patent unim de ye manifesto ndi clear
all right
but me bu no we should be at the center.
All right.
Ni enyema bibi ade. 24 hour economy ni dia. So we win when e dia adwuma no be dey. Because abaya bi chire madana na ye lunch here no.
133 no.
133 was so ko DVL computer na Halidu agabo so no nko to da onya connection ma ina mo. Obosole. Ama Gabriel so ade. Abetra. Gabriel so sare so saade a. Aso ba betra na so tie be rotate 3 sare bibi ade. E koso. E na mo adwuma mo so besa mo ye bi no. Eno so aban be dey. Obema mo incentives you be reduce mo bills be mo security then na mo of security in the bar as e fa bebre de egumbere mo fa ka no ya adwen pa asa gezi wo ehu school me as if the mo officers any pay kwa biological science every do buy as we police officer na wono biological science
on your degree
na be had be biological science be dey won be ge bia nka wo no ehu school
ko security
school obo do nka wo expert don't make sense obu ogura se bi da won na onu a security be onu agura won timi checking security here dey eyi me da bi am get say police for ango for obu mutuo ebu a what ebu number na ya na most of them no mo peke
intelligence
fast na say na dwe ombo obi to as police no na manadwo so you check there should be an ambient say bi am me ne me wo fa ne ziko money ya na me police na me dia kira e say one other cycle mo say dey e monitoring
all right
ndi ya nyina addition there eye and na other job placement ni wo anyi ni ya ni pando kwa shoko na niye de enka me ko ye science education and chara me da no be you to I organize we shame was gabi me so chem baba ku bi ade de e mam na mzinya do me part time ade aman kan ye ne ya distance for break ya me pon ya manzo
straight
actually ade chara na so da me gina and na first na me kwa so na me Bible studies pa mo ze de me kwa so ndi na mo som na na nyina
that topic is for another day but that's it
manifesto ne de obi an wo say de ne de and na mukroje and na phone so dey adia to the implement debate na form na na mo chairman na kwesi abaso what start here is me me come before you be na akwesi more piafo then sa Wednesday no be kwai on kwani sa man
that's it thank you John Mensah organized MPP Cote d'Ivoire branch. Dr. Bawumia's breaking the 8 for 2024. Dr. Bawumia is the next president of Ghana in the 2025. It is possible. So far, so good for the party. John Mensah, so the NDC would undoubtedly lose the 2024 elections. No amount of intimidation can change the defeat of the NDC. Kekusi. Doc, me a manifestos no. According to Miracles Abuaje, about 80% of the Niamesho manifesto no to me accomplish it. Yenu nyina net Ghana. What will be your expectations come tomorrow? And that of the NDC. So, Doc Mamintio.
Oh, okay. Kyodi, some chairman some kwanta.
What you Krum de so ba no wenchi omo. Asem si Asan tina de bia.
Nkono boni nyina asa yamba. Omo se
Na paso bo a.
Papa ni nwe anwen san ga na omo se hey. Omo se wa chi ngu ma cho.
Doc be kwa.
That is fine. My main clear ne marketing TV. I think say o penda that number bi metie ne comment ba ko bi say or proposing National Prayer Day.
Aye.
Also, will be a national cathedral. And yet,
cathedral no see you. Was it Kobakutuamana?
Bow or Boa Nika. Now, one holiday, one day I had prayer day every year, be bar, condensio, a bonfire. Do you know the cost?
Maybe I know your holiday.
Do you know the cost?
Maybe I know your holiday. And I say, Skype, come at the best idea.
You see, sometimes you don't understand them. Sometimes you don't understand them. Obisi will sit down, baby. Ghana for you now.
At the corner, and your friend to my
they have the alternative, very scary. It's empty. Yo, Obisi will sit down. I saw it down. Interdenominational building. Ghana for you now. Will be able to make a bomba at any time at the world. Program with my own. The cost in for and some of us we are against the sources but you vehemently kicked against it. Now you are proposing say you one day NC na minianum near the bompire will be behind the GD. You see. Oh, me tell me. Tell me say wait now so be sorry no more there many now because he's performing.
So I can never be brave. We are one of them.
Now but say university ni eco school first year.
You're quite fasting in prayers.
Osanku school at first year no. Ni school fees no. Academic user fees no. Ube year free ho. Meboa. Inti na nkora no enkoto aba. Be free. I now revisit 2013. And of course, sharing a muye dinka say I wanna be his animal in a few months crying 2 years.
That was then. You see, or about with the different ideas.
Name crying to your live bill. No moon to your altar bill. No moon to your academic facility user fees animal never no moon to you. And our boss will moon to you. It's see our castle almost say Yanko Pon me bar. Resetting and make an no Mary reset see time no moon to ya no. And to make sure say moon to ya, but I don't say free.
Okay.
So tell me just only just say free. It's the okay, no. Waka worry there about Purugu them year back on my yard. Show dear drawing no hair bonnet count. Said they're not me over say can say I'm Adams as I mean Adams new finance minister all part on us phone. Fair enough. But dear drawing and Kayoman penny that Kay Bonneca.
Say so buy you know. Na
enema me anye yie na manye ni yie ma Ghana for hochirem ABC the university for me ha mo pa se na me mama montu me mama ko tuatu fees bia ma bebre enti me anwu school mo jai school mo hochire wo mo na me na me course man ba sa mama babo ne ka mo fa nchem na minya kwan ba biom de amenye sa biom. Be bold and say this.
The former president Mbrabo Ntemeka just say wanye ni yie
Boneka
ono atreche hu se ose de amamu ye koipa de ne de ne ye papa na be de wa be pacho
papa be Romans of penny ba ko ma me nchia father Dr. Father Kingsley ono he Roman Kessio so Cassie. Or sign my colleague, men call China and for Doctor. But you know, some American. Romans of the Kruku take Kessia or the Cochanasi, Brunabre. Oh, maybe.
Oh, there be maybe.
A boy, Ira, Ubiachi, a boy. Now, I see that you have one to buy nothing in our concern. Oh, Jenny, Nebusian phone be you also room for a moment, by Nebusian phone be babbage by us. Oh, it did now to me, Papa Biaba Bonica, or the Putum Madanatia. From Bonnie Chamepa now, Kruku, Minam Kuya. So, if you trust anybody with anything, Fancho, Minting can't tell radical. It's a catcher of my pen that I said, Bonica, a Trebia, and yet there's nothing wrong about that. Okay, and Corona, Yatro Madio University. The cost of university education, so academic yourself, is not 10%.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
a facility user fee.
Yeah, Community University, Japan average, of course, probably 2,000 Ghana.
That's academic user
for
fee.
1 year, 1 full year. But accommodation, your population, student population, Hong Kong, we are more than 15,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I bind down, see one as the man Korani demo 4 hostels. Nina Kabuma and Timmy Fanny for more than 2,000. Oma can than if as a for nothing for Busia, if you are for converted to it, Busa almost say average. They want to acquire 4,000 Ghana cedis.
Progressively, no one graduate.
Into a mechanism, want to mean you know, Biabe was so Casem make a progressively say, come any free no or can't hope go on to mean yet. And why you crying for so so.
Doctor, what kind of pays want to mean? What's your bet or bet budget to sue?
University and
presidency
na presidency de ekọ ho no ekọ a omko hwe tugu ana eya ade ho nti wu jai ho no so ho no so beteto unum say government we or the fragile programs na se for project do na bi na budget fa ho wu yi a ogu other projects ni bi find ways and means a obetimi create another revenue stream na ka odi ayewe we simple logic. At university for here, you talk for transfer. I must say, there be or ye kofa sa duebo bogu universities nti there be yempene. Ko ye nimu o ka won ye. What na no ka bi sa o hwe national health insurance also one time premium meje me mba ya obi atua ba kopa ene ye betena asante me mu ase 4 years pilot. You see be the capitation I mean say abro for no poda. Betena say 1 year. Woko house but there be hankwa na woko ubitimi ko baabi no waka no ko hose da bi o card na nya ha na baabi aka no fa na ko hose ani nko sa yare. Now back to MPP so omo manifesto no
about 80% has been
it's not okay say 80% has been completed and as of my year I will never agree that. But I will agree say 80% have been initiated.
Okay.
Say okay brofuni.
Ma menhwe brofo ni ye because me pese me kotun na me hu the correct one
so you
carry on
carry on. No, you cannot say all of them have been completed.
Okay.
But most of them have been initiated. At a very good stage sir. Omo ka so omo to aso a ebebo bebre.
Okay, eno ni o say we have run a test of our manifesto to determine that there are 80% of the things that we said we'll do that we have been able to do.
That's fine. Me just say so no waka. But men so am
also analyzing
80% no have been initiated. That could have been the
right one so Quebec.
They have been initiated. Here say almost 2 almost no to be complete. That's all to them because the manifesto now Monday ban minimum but and deviated bebre and free what they have been doing.
Okay.
When you talk of education, about where you do education bebre. Baby, I'm a back school, but some just step. Now here, continue say ni mo here or here. So ko, come on, dear crying ko first year. Because I had a banner one past year na. He got a degree 9. Call me. God, university, be a secondary school, be no, but me shed the prospect of that particular way now. It's good. No infrastructure wise, no crazy. I do to school, no crazy. But go there and see now. It's moving very, very, very fast. the education sector I fa na because aban ne nyaade why ye ba onwie ni nyina enti no aban we manifesto no it shouldn't come out of something different new so far as education is concerned but something to augment what is already in place to make it top. What about health? Health ayana ebinum kase metese we va say kase eto na now say the COVID tax.
COVID tax, sanitation tax.
See I pacho he synonyms edin no ho and the betu so. Wonu say Kodi. Wonu say currently they are no say san so ba no. Monkeypox in something Ellen Nasifo no mu nyina no. Wonu say no borders
dengue fever.
Wonu say borders ni nyina o ma ha say ba be test aba say na nyina. Sa foto na mutu ni din COVID tax and so forth. There was not going to be any something new. They have to change the name to be maybe health something tax.
And I'm
just saying it's going to do different work. And you have another tax, a monkey tax tax. No other fever one tax. But how we say in the best human. Okay, before say COVID ever Ghana no. Another COVID buy no. And find need to me test na sentence na say. Boss na say.
I think it's another 3. Also 2. 1 hour and yes.
Yes. 2. See up check here. Aban we eti mia boa ama omo over 50 centers on testing. Eno akra konfo no che say wo ko konfo no che hospital haya konfo no che wo ko abrochire na se for vaccination na se for mu nyina ma me cha provider mensa vaccination na se for nyina no obetima ko akoye. But yet na kuruma say e mo mpeda da ma ne we mu penso nyina no hwe yare be so achi a so osisi achi na so pa achi na akon gina so CSM statistical stream na sefon ya anye ho omo antimi anye ho lab akokra say lab akopa edisi esirim ba akoni. So obi ba comprehensively and most of MPP policies no boss a means to an end. An end to yourself. Into gina ho na access ya unya benefit na ho na. Free SHS on the amount for access the benefit. And for so also power adan school fees no anka me kotua no e shemboto me de koto aduane adi me de see me de. But that is not the benefit. The real benefit, the true benefit of free SHS will be next 10-15 years. Ubo who nipa the quality of people umbo produce umdo system no. Every home beer will have somebody at least first degree and I say and when you have that kind of mentality and as mental people who fear now who the quality of people are a system and say who could be as a picture a school for the anyway there be where the oboko baby open school ni back of you. To most of the policies a means to an end. So because a friend of planting for food no so planting for food it worked perfectly. The mistake they did was say aduane ne bae no omu tena ho ye hwe foreigners no so betokoi
okay
at the time of grains ni ba more no that was the time of Nigeria and Burkina no so edi track ba Burkina eba techiman ebeto ni nyina kwai abanya are subsidizing aduane na manayefo amanaba but the farmers no turn at expensive rate edi ma or higher cost edi ma foreigners mo mo de ko ema de kakranka farmers na yifo no poultry farmers ni be ma omo nkoko adi na sefo ni nyina ekoi south supply chain ho no omo anhwe e ho no eyi but the planting for food no it yielded positively. Say pick up na mu na sefo no untimi nye planting for food so bi nko agric officer nko jachi pram so na so mesri nko se dwaboso enko hwe we mra na onante form na akọ. MPP most of the time no the amount for volunteers they always think big, work big and make it easy for people.
All right.
Ti neman keten bebre be pacho beba. Neman keten bebre no eni omo is. So miracles ka say omo Paul eni bebre omo ya anase omo guso ya infrastructure. Road infrastructure.
Maybe also they haven't touched cra.
And it's how 20% now can. That one
I no cra no say I mean ya the omashas you 20% ya the omashas you
cater definitely to cater for most of the this. Also here development a process. Development ye event. You can never sit down. Nyankopon kwa no the development ye event. Odo krampo no anya event kese o. Nyankopon no sorry o say assassin emra na asase aba. Ensu emra na ensu aba. We emra na we aba. Meboa. But ono kra no amfa one day o. Ye ne kakra 6 days. Development enye event. Eye process. Ka American for come nye kwan. But to call highways ho. So how do I go home and walk off?
Baby, I'm going Nigeria.
Ukofa bus. Me for bus or Port Authority, that is New York. Now me go Florida. Almost 26 something hours. And a bus and we do I not change for a Greyhound.
Bus musa.
They do a rotten and want to meet you. I'm doing I'm coin. Still on your coin.
Okay.
Still on your coin. More highways or more patchy coin. Not supposing every so. It turns out development, because a nipper, eba, and then near mess, the taste and preference and technology near mess, Santino. They cannot talk everything in there. You cannot talk everything in that even manifesto. If you could do maybe crana, senka manifesto, do maybe a good, do be a senka or sanko revise simple. Because you maybe to me bar, ne current as all the best woman would. Until after that, was a budget, now I call for maybe a basis. So I am not expecting something entirely new. They may discontinue some of the policies. Set taxes na se fobi hom be yibie free ho flat rate tax na wodi ka keke obe yibie free ho di bia ba be so na se oti wona aka se obe ma sa cha tax no
obe ye free
tax be ye free ho na se for mo now you are not helping the country, you are not helping the youth.
Why?
Unum say the more man I for is a man for the more na man for cost system no ekom. Yes. Now
when sentiment etime yi be free so muntiminto because unwini na wuji. When we near
encouraging be brebu say na me kodi kakra we na aban ba beti.
Okay.
Akwa to say ensane other way for aban tax kese e ma ne born ye den to create disincentive for you and I. It will ya advert crown mo sana be shase say drink responsibly. Lotto crown mo ya advert pa no. Udu bia say it's not good for Obia under 18 years and now was bet responsibly. I don't know say cotton fee in alphabet. They have to be a clause.
All right. But that's it.
I guess our nation will be move. Yo, dear NDC canon. Some be tax and if you want to be almost on the call.
On the coin.
On person side the court. Fiscabagis cabin DK on this. What if you now Jody, so you could do a bro. Obi ko dua bro o ko boka 10,000 Ghana cedis ko dua bro nim sensu beto sensu nto na ati o se fiscal bra na o de mamia
one month mama double
no o de ko dua bro na ide I don't a creative problem area ho na o ma mu dua bro dua ba iro mu nyina ja dua no it is not incentive
me ba na be wrap up hanum. Good morning KOD, my greetings to Dr. Please KOD, the explanation of the youth manifesto of the NDC is confusing as the 24-hour economy. KOD, how can the youth organizer of the NDC say a different thing? The communications officer is saying a different thing. John Mahama himself is also saying a different thing. So please, which is which? How can NDC themselves be so confused with their own policy? KOD, any rational being will see that the NDC is empty. Still MPP is possible. Oreku Akimoda and Odiwe Abraham. We so say inotini desire. Amansan and so chasing. In fact, maintain the open church and say we say good morning, Mr. Host. The NDC 24 economy has nothing good for Ghana because they themselves can't understand the 24-hour economy. Charles from Cote d'Ivoire and Odiwe Ede Abrain. Ghana said last time Mahama promised Ghanaians that he wouldn't promise anything, but today he has been installed can promise. Okay. And also Ede Abrain and so no. We see the NDC will I have read it before. K Kusi. Right, me wrap up. Ya Brenna Aso. Doc, finally. Nanka bese ka sit ne ya ban there but time in my coin. Me wrap up my
yensre aban say nsa koka
so die
onu die ntia make understand so create more tertiary. I also say that there are cost implications.
Okay.
No more tea on baby.
So wa ko pejamo.
And which is very good. My idea. And you run a pomo up pejamo na tertiary there. Enye asedia essa tertiary for ons yede. So enya. But mesan so asre sitak for ons say so nye tertiary adwuma.
Okay.
I say obi that minimum stand to be corrected. That's some that so share university ni BSCB or be the tourism some or settle almost some or ne the way almost treat almost students no
for him.
The way almost treat almost students so koha boss me what training colleges and college of education so about body tea
it was strict rules so
yeah we ko pra we ko ampa de Chale so a tertiary there.
Mananya tertiary.
On so tertiary kakra. Ko West ko had na se for hu ba ma. We actually need to know. I want for future
without uniforms, without everything. Dining hall and as if we need
confidence in Kosro kakra. Teacher need to meet akura na ho put there be. Oh, to some person munya sa.
Yenya junior staff no be or junior common reference.
Institute for Rural. Like you say, omonso no nya omwe kakra, but on more serious note no. The dialogue must continue. Aban who say government and I say the employer no should no say.
All right.
Once I what create ya ma omo say
what do you want to do that status no yes.
Ampa say bia won so de ba say me mamu me nims bi om say na so mom me could ba 1 minute people. So mom bia ye mom 10 years. Mo human resource no. Sa no de my any your human resource no supposed to say build you say once I be from say we lecturer or ha no 7 previous son at least ukuta a bia PhD first. So ukuta research base this. So your administrator so ukuta this and from wa ukuta we kono say now beje ba wa woni bi no ye ma 5 years say
upgrade
when me upgrade ho the story will be different. There's supposed to be a roadmap bia ebeboa amomba de mesre teacher for no say dan ho bi ankwa na ye punish no na nkra no bi we master nipa ji ayi dia say nkra
so every government
say 2008 na grant for the ombanye ku ko position any MPP ko position 2024 sitak
the akufo ni any MPP ko position
na me wona for be 30 o say yeah me research base met nti we are na mfo ndo na ko training college and e kire mo ga say o more than to mo nya mfe no mo ya mfe le we ne bia start PhD kra na we am we say na yesi ntua mo kan mo edi mo didi o mo say ye ni dia o mo tama aban no ko position aban mfo ne ba dia ye nti obesu na de ehia bia wa den o de amaya ma adwuma no aye den akoso enti de o mu nya ne say ye de yesu am bi focus nga say o mu wu o mo ye den o mo mfe nko the attitude towards sitag no
and one of the
leading them straight to opposition.
Thank you very much, Madam Gabriel Esiedu Asi ono oba eye
Antipi or Kumasirika University.
Okay.
Mama P ona ne birthday ne.
Okay. Madam Bako ho. Mrs. Vida from Poma Equitable.
Oni bibia.
Ayi okwa sande achimo bogu ahụ. Catch be friend my KG.
Okay.
Me ne wish go but we say do me down apart. The stone mo dey to
Kessben.
No any boys ni nyina.
Etwa ho
It was
hia.
a classmate.
Eba.
Me ne wish go mbata
But that's it.
to so mu gumu a mo nyina.
Thank you.
We just feel doctor. Pa mo doctor. No no yan bi ni on dia na o bo.
Thank you, Gabriel Esiedu Ajiremuma NDC okobekwa ne mpotemu a communication no eneda no sanso na Dr. Kwatin Fokyo ono oko KSTU Kumasi Technical University